Hey Virgo. All right, y'all. So I'm stopping it a little early today. So I wanted to just see what the energy is like for you guys. And I'll probably stop back in tonight. I don't know. But let's just get this real quick message going on for you all. You already know what to do. Flip the roles, take what you need, leave what you don't need, use the spirit of discernment. Y'all know what to do. Okay. Don't come for me. I am just a messenger. All right, y'all. I love you though. Okay. So look, if you're triggered by anything that I say in this video, I encourage you to face your mirror, okay, and not my comment section. I'm here to help you to elevate and to help you to believe in your own goddamn magic, okay? So a lot of us are on a healing journey. So hopefully you guys are ascending really well. I feel like you are. I got some of the collective that are striving, okay, to operate in their most authentic self. Let's just put it that way, okay? Living out your full truth. And that's what it's about. It's about you now operating in your truth, your authenticity. Okay, did I get that off my tongue good? All right. To operate in your authenticity on the rest of this journey. Okay, you guys, we have learned a whole lot. All right. Um, I really feel like at this point, you guys, Spirit is like, look, you don't really gotta be, I don't want to say learning any more lessons. Now I feel like it's more about applying what you have learned and what you have gained into your now. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Thank you, my spirit team, for showing up and showing out. Thank you for using me as the messenger, speaking to me loud and clearly. And I do thank my true guides for being here to deliver this message for Virgo's highest good. Show me what I need to see here for Virgo. Show me what I need to see here for Virgo. Ooh. All right. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. It's like you're being given the key of light. It's how I'm hearing it, right? That was the message for yesterday, for real. Okay, so whatever it is that you desire, you can literally co-create this. Stay in alignment, y'all. Like, you earned this. And what I just heard was like, you earned this shit. Okay, it's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write in the daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve, given that it's best for everyone involved. So keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. Okay. So, yeah, believe in your own magic here. All right. You sitting on your throne right now. Virgo, I just keep hearing like, you earned this shit. Okay. You earned your stripes, Virgo. Flower. So be honest with yourself always, right? Make sure you are speaking your truth, honey. Yeah, Castle. It's time for healing and not war. Okay, so right now you guys are in recovery mode, is how I'm hearing. And you're recovering from all the chaos, that has been taking place. So take this time to just be in hermit mode, recover, heal, recuperate. I do feel like a lot of us are being, I don't want to say forced into isolation. It's almost as if the universe is literally saying, look, it's time for you to sit down and recoup. You got some people and situations in your life that are not serving you. And it's like we're being separated from these things intentionally so that we can recover. Okay. So I know you feel like you want to go into warrior mode, right? Because that's what we do. We like to fight. I already know, like me, shit. I fight back. Okay. But this is a time for us to literally just sit still for a moment, is how I'm hearing it. Here with the flower card. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, we do ourselves a major disservice when we aren't truthful with ourselves. There's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore. Okay. And that's what I feel like it is. It's like, don't ignore the truth. Don't do that to yourself anymore. I spoke about it last night about making all of these self-sacrifices for yourself. And even when I just did a members video, that came out as well, about speaking this truth, okay, and expressing yourself and not ignoring the truth. Hold up. It may have was in a collective reading that I just did on my TikTok. Okay. So Spirit has been showing us the truth about ourselves, the truth about other people. And yeah, we got to face it. We can't ignore it any longer, because we literally are doing ourselves a disservice. We have been abandoning ourselves. We have been betraying ourselves for the sake of these folk who have not been so honest or truthful with us. So let's see. Tell me about the flower card. What is it that Virgo needs to be honest with themselves about? The Empress is in the reverse position. Ooh, what is that about? Okay. Tell me about this Empress reverse. This Empress reverse could be you. This Empress reverse could be somebody that's connected to you. The Chariot card comes out. But the Empress reverse to me is someone who's not grounded. It's someone who lacks their own self-worth. They could be insecure, and at this point, it's like, you got to be kind to yourself, because it's a lot of challenges that you're going through here, as I'm seeing with the Chariot card, but you can overcome these challenges. Now tell me more about this Empress reverse energy. If this is about someone else, this isn't something you can't overcome, is how I'm hearing it. Yeah, look at that. The Tower comes out. There's some type of upheavals, some sudden upheavals or something here, some type of tragedy that may have happened. And I feel like it could be kind of overbearing here for you. What is this? What is this that's making Virgo feel insecure? Ten of Cups comes out. So something that may have happened involving something that you've been hoping for or wishing for. Okay. So you're going through something as far as maybe some type of separation, unhappy home, some type of conflict, whatever it is. It's like you have been trying to reach this point of stability, especially when it comes to your own emotional fulfillment, right? And because of whatever's happening, these external forces here, it is definitely triggering you in some kind of way. Now, I want to find out something real quick before I go forward here. I don't know how I be getting all my cards mixed up like that. I just be on the roll, y'all. They all mixed up. Is this Empress reverse Virgo? Look at that. Empress reverse comes out again. Something is not making you feel confident. What's not making Virgo feel confident? Look at that. The Tower card comes out. Everything that's happening. There's some type of relationship that you may have that's weak, okay? Tell me more about this Empress reverse. The Magician comes out in the reverse position. So there's some type of deception or illusion, some type of trickery. All right, so everything isn't what it seems to be. Okay, everything isn't what it seems to be. So what is it? What's not what it seems to be here? Three of Cups. Three of Cups comes out, right? So, of course, this has something to do most likely with some type of third-party situation, some type of celebration, some type of somebody maybe in your soul tribe, your network, your community, whatever that may be. Show me what I need to see. Five of Swords comes out in the reverse position next to the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, speaking of third-party type situations. So there's some type of lack of cohesion or something here when it comes to this third-party situation. I feel like there could be some type of reconciliation or something that could be happening. Tell me about this reconciliation. You may be thinking that somebody you're connected to has reconciled back with someone in a third party. Queen of Cups comes out and the Death card comes in the reverse position. So it's a fear. It's something that you're fearing. Okay? And it could definitely be triggering you in some kind of way. You may be fearing that somebody that you are connected to or something like that may have connected back here or reconciled back with a third party person. This could be a mother figure. It could be someone's child mother. It could be, pretty much any freaking body, your aunt, a coworker, whatever, right? You take it how it resonates for you. Okay. And it's something about that situation here that it may make you feel not so confident, especially when it comes to the connection itself. Okay. This is somebody that you definitely care about a whole lot. All right. And it's like whatever these changes is that may have happened, I really feel like all of this is adding into this. Like whatever the upheavals that you're going through, all of this is kind of like coming together, and it's just like, sometimes when you're going through some stuff, your mind kind of be doing some stuff. Okay. But trust your intuition and continue to keep nurturing yourself is how I'm seeing it. Tell me about these towers. Tell me about the tower moment. Yeah, the King of Cups is in the reverse position. All right, so yeah, something is happening. What is going on with this King of Cups? Reverse. The Devil. Next to the Nine of Swords comes out in the reverse. There's some type of anxiety. They're overwhelmed by something or triggered by something. Definitely hearing something dealing with their addictions or things like that. They're not being so transparent is how I'm seeing it. Okay, so what are they not being transparent about? They're not being so transparent with you. King of Cups comes out in the upright position now. You see how this is coming out, right? Tell me more about that. What are they not being transparent about? Two of Wands in the reverse position. So what I'm seeing here is that you may be thinking here that they're making certain decisions or planning something here long term for the future. Look, dinner. You may be thinking that they're balanced right now, but no, it's still something going on with the devil energy. Okay? What's the devil? Eight of Swords. They're still feeling very much clouded in their judgment. This person has a lot of addictions. Justice is coming though, okay? Because this is karma. All right, because it's like whatever it is, it's like they're still compromising or something here. Whatever it is that they're doing here is still not in alignment, is how I'm seeing it. Okay. Ding. And you know it. But you may be kind of like, how can I put it? You may be kind of like pushing it off. You know how it is. Yeah, ignoring it. Yeah, you may be ignoring it. You're ignoring it. It's like one of these things where you just like, I don't even feel like, I don't really feel like dealing with it at this time. Like, it's something there that's, because you're intuitive as shit. It's like, something could be going on. This person could be, connecting here with this third party person in some kind of way. And they're not really being 100% honest with me. But yeah, it's easier for you to just kind of like keep pushing forward here so that you can continue to go through and do whatever you got to do. Because again, you're going through a lot of chaos right now. It's a lot of unexpected changes. But what they're saying is like, this is a disservice to you. So don't, this is a disservice to you. Do not ignore the truth. Basically, is how I'm hearing it. Do not ignore the truth. Wow. Let's see something here. I forgot I got them waist beads in there. I need to take them out. Do not ignore the truth. Tell me about that. Fate comes out. Fortuna. Trying to get this book out of here without me. You know what? Just go everywhere. It doesn't even matter. Fortuna. Okay, so it says, yeah, it's like you still in this energy of should I stay or should I go? So right now, I know it may feel like, you know, your decision making skills is basically on the toss of a coin at the moment, right? Because again, like I said, there's so much going on around you right now. But right now, it's just saying, you know, you can't keep gambling with this, basically. It's not just affecting you, the outcome. You know, it's not just even affecting this person. This is going to affect you first and foremost. It says the choices you need to make in life now will either put you on a firm or fruitful footing or lead you astray. So consider what you could win and lose in the upcoming choices you make, and leave nothing to chance. Wow. So dig deeper. Don't listen to no gossip. You want to go to the source with this, okay? But things are definitely coming, you know, it's going to be calmer ahead. But I feel like it's because you're beginning to learn a whole lot about yourself. And this is kind of like fated. So it's just more like this thing where I feel like right now with this Wheel of Fortune weighing heavily around your neck, right? It's time for you to make some changes. It's like the universe is pushing this change. It's pushing this shift is how I'm hearing it. And so you don't want to leave nothing up to chance. Not even this situation. Wow. This is like Nine of Swords comes out, right? Because you got to look at the problem and face it, basically. Look at it and face it head on is how I'm seeing it. Look at that, the devil. You got to look at this devil and face it head on is how I'm hearing it. Wow. Seven of Pentacles comes out on top of that. Okay. So take a step back and just assess some things here. Because this now is about you ending the hardships. Okay. So that you can begin to see your efforts pay off. You need results. King of Cups in the reverse. All right. And you're not getting any results because, again, you need to get major results is how I'm hearing it. This person that you're connected to, they may drink a lot or do drugs. Smoke weed is how I'm hearing it, or they could do something harder than that, but this is someone who may be under the influence on it a lot. Knight of Pentacles comes out in the reverse position. Tower card. Woo! Something is getting ready to shift or happen. That's sudden. This person could be either it could be some type of greed or addiction or something that this person has. And it's getting ready, the universe is getting ready to make this person shift. But it sounds like it's going to have to come through you. You understand? It's like you are the one that's going to create this tower, because this decision, this next move that you're going to make, is going to push this to happen. Because at this point, again, it's like it's time for you to see the fruits of your labor, baby, right? It's time for you to see your efforts pay off. You're making investments into your life right now. And this is how I'm saying it, is like walk with your head held up high. This is you balancing that shadow and that light, right? That dark and that light side of yourself. Because there's still some aspects here to the story that you're triggering, that is triggering you. Ten of Pentacles comes in a reverse. Okay, so what you going for is something rooted, something stable, something permanent, something long term. Okay. And so what you're going to have to do, you got to do this in order to get to that, right? Point B. Five of Cups in the upright next to the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, 21-22 on my timer. Don't even focus on no loss, no despair, no grief, no nothing, okay? Because this is about your independence again, right? You not operating in out of codependencies in this devil energy. So again, it's like, and I just read something and I can't even show y'all because it's on my cell phone. What it was like, it's like this retrograde is bringing in like 10 years. Hold on one second. I can look on my Facebook. It's like bringing 10 years worth of stuff is going to be packed into like 14 days, y'all. It's like intense energy that's going to be happening. Let me get to my main page because I want to be politically correct. Y'all already know how us Virgos do. It says, heads up, the eclipse is condensing the last 10 years into 14 days. Cycles are ending and culminations are happening in a very intense way. You are not crazy. Take it slow. Okay? The energy of this eclipse season is testing our foundation for stability and long-standing patterns of coping mechanisms that aren't necessarily doing us any better. A lot of loss or even fear of loss is floating in the air right now. Recognize you are grieving. Understanding that your mind and body are in a state of overcoming is very important right now, because you are going to fluctuate between 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Allow the grief to happen. This eclipse is activating events that took place 10 years ago. Losing friendships, loved ones, or connections. Major events when you still have unfinished business are coming up, and it's okay to honor the process. Understand your coping mechanisms. We tend to catastrophize. I don't know why I can't say it, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Events to protect ourselves emotionally. Understand that a part of your coping mechanism might be you telling yourself it won't get better, but it will. Take care of your nervous system. This goes for everyone at the moment. Moments of release, joy, and disconnecting from your problems are really needed right now. Martian portals can create situations in your life that feel like you have to fight at every turnaround. Don't act on emotions right now. Acting on fear at the moment will bring about repercussions. It is difficult to achieve stillness when it feels like the ship is sinking, but not everything you see happening right now will keep its momentum. Astrology reminds us that life is constantly changing. Even our natal charts, which list fixed positions, are always subject to the influence of time, Lord systems, and transits. Eclipse points to periods when change is especially impactful, reaching the deepest layers of our lives. Okay? So cycles are coming to an end. And can you imagine like things that happened 10 years ago? And me and my son talked about this. Even though my son's 22, he experienced his first sickness at the age of 3. Okay? So, but it still seems like we jump back in time in the past. Okay, it's so weird. It's like we jump back in the past. Even 10 years ago, I'm still even seeing that energy, because even the stuff that's going on between him and his dad, how they are coming together and making amends. It's like we're revisiting our past, and it's just so weird how it's happening health wise, and everything, and even down to it's some stuff that's going on with him. It's almost as if he's getting these downloads, and he's like intuitively speaking some things. I don't understand it just as of yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what's happening with his mind and how was it processing at this moment, because you guys know he's going through that MS situation. But it's almost like he's reverting, like he keeps reverting to the past. It's really odd. So it's like you ask him something, he's recalling something that happened when he was younger instead of staying in the present moment. Okay, so it's some things, and I'm paying attention to it spiritually, most definitely, because I know what my son is called to do. I understand his purpose in life, right? I understand how powerful this man is called to be. This is why he has all of this adversity coming up against him. But otherwise, yeah, it's just we have to just kind of like take it slow. We're not crazy. Even just like now, like I'm trying to explain it. Like I'm telling everybody, you notice this, right? We're not crazy. All right. This stuff is really happening, y'all. And right now, the decisions that we make, like we have to literally be making the best decisions for ourselves right now to get this energy moving and to get into this next phase of our story. Okay. So Virgo, you already know what to do. All right. So you're doing yourself a disservice. Be truthful with yourself about everything. If your intuition is saying something, listen to it. You need to speak about it. Okay? You see how her mouth is closed? Her hand is over her mouth. Like, you need to speak about it. You see something? These cards are calling me to use them again. Something lovely will grow from this. Okay? You can put your sword down though, right? Because this isn't a time for war. I know you feel like you might want to fight, right? Because again, it's going to be the energy that's taking place. Okay? And it's very intense. But you don't have to. This card says, either we sit around and we dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for that next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. So worry about focusing on you for now. You hear that? Focus on you for now. It feels like, yeah, it's going to work out for you in the long run. So you doing what you need to do and making a certain decision and speaking up right now is going to literally help you, even though it may feel like it's not. Trust me, we get to the end of all of these cycles every time, and Spirit says, what? It's time to let go of something. It's time to make a decision. And we get to that end of that cycle, and what we do, we clam up like, oh, I'm scared, right? The abandonment issue kick in, the rejection issue kick in. We already know what to do. We've already done this, right? So you know what to do, right? We get ready to close out this cycle. Now let's close this shit. All right, Virgo. All right, I love y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.